Morning of the backpack. And ready to go. 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, today when I came back I felt like kind of like wasted the afternoon watching a movie, but we didn't have time to make it up the other mountain. I was kind of ready to go in the afternoon. Now today I don't know if I'm ready to go. I'm trying to get ready for this backpack. We're only 2 nights, but it's been it's always stressful getting ready for a backpack. And I think I'm way overloaded for 2 nights. I should have known better. But I wanted to make sure we had plenty of food and the raincoats. Supposed to be 2 nights up there. It's gonna be rough. It always is. Backpacking's always rough. It's the only way to probably get these 4,000 footers done for us. It's taken us a long time to pack down. It's been a little stressful. Dave's so nervous he had diarrhea this morning. Or we had some corn chips last night that I said tasted kind of staled, but he said they were fine. I was going to dump them out because I thought for sure they were staled, but he said they tasted fine, so he ate them.
They tasted okay.
Go, we're leaving for Pasconaway, Whiteface today, and the Tri-Pyramids tomorrow, hopefully. All goes well. Backpack feels heavy. Haven't had it on for a year. So we're the first ones out. Well, there was already a runner out, but he already came and went. The first one's in the parking lot. Yes, that's where we were the other day.
This is where we're going now.
This is where we're going now. Downs Brook Trail.
Cross country ski trail.
Let's go. Mosquitoes. Downs Brook Trail, that's what we're on. Yeah, you made it. The 4th river crossing. I thought I read that there was 2 on this Downs Brook. I know there was like 13 on Pine Bend Trail. But I thought this one had 2, and I thought Sabaday Brook had 2. But that's 4. Water's low, but it's a really wide river. And with the backpacks on, it kind of throws you off balance when you're trying to balance on round rocks. When you're just picking up one foot, the pack throws you off the other way. Even if you have poles, the water was fairly deep. But it's definitely not full. Hope that's it.
Probably not. We're going to cross it again and go back into that side again.
Why does people who make these trails do that? Why don't they just keep it on one side? They do it just to make it much more challenging.
And it almost looks like they rerouted it too, because there's a big tree across it. Like they laid a big tree across it, so you can't go straight up.
Yeah, because people probably try to stay on one side. Okay, we're entering the Sandwich Wilderness. Always pass, leave no trace. Camp at established, hardened off, at least 200 feet from trails. Primitive camping, expect primitive conditions in this area with few signs and rough trails to follow. Keep the Sandwich Range wilderness forever wild. Expect rough trails and few signs.
Yeah, we've already had rough trails.
Probably gonna go in. This is like the 6th stream crossing.
Well, we've been crossing this stream, and this is the same stream that we've been crossing all the way up. It goes one side, and then it goes the other side. Then it goes across this side, and it goes the other side. Then it goes to that side, then it goes back over to that side. Constantly making you cross this river like, I mean, this is our 5th time crossing this river so time. It's just unbelievable. Instead of putting it on one side, maybe put it up the hill or something like that. Because you know what's going to happen. We're going to go halfway down this way or this way, and then it's going to cross again and go to that side again.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
There is no trail here. It's not marked. You don't know if you should go through the center. You don't know if you should go on the side. Nothing's blazed. It's kind of all washed out. Dave's up there swearing. I said, "You want to turn around?" He said, "No, because it'll be a big disappointment." So I picked Downs Brook. I know it was more mileage than some of them, but I picked Downs Brook because it said it didn't have like steep, it wasn't steep, and that there was a backpacking site up here, so I figured we could get 4,000 footers. We talked about doing Saturday Falls, put in the bikes, a Pine Brook Trail, biking back. We didn't bring the bikes. Clearly I didn't research this trail enough. Yeah, the elevation gain, it's a mild elevation gain, but it crosses this river a lot, and the rocks are slippery. We just had 2 days of humid and thunderstorms, and then it goes up stream beds. There's not much blazing. Some of it's starting to erode into the water. It's, I'd say, primitive, like they said. Difficult. Dave got his feet totally in the water and was all upset. I said, "You want to turn back?" He said, "If we turn back, I'd end up being upset." We stopped for lunch. Dave said we're at 3,000 feet and 5 miles, so we should be almost at the junction of the Cape Sleeper Trail. I'm not sure.
2,900.
2,900.
Yeah.
If his pressure was right when we left the thing.
We are 5.5.
Well, you said that's not accurate because you're taking little steps. There was a lot of stream crossings. It was pretty rough. We had thunderstorms and rain the past 2 days, so we had wet, and it's been humid, so things were slippery. Crossed the stream way more times than we thought. I'll describe the trail as, yes, primitive, no blazes. Sometimes we didn't know if it crossed the stream, we didn't see it. If you didn't see it, it looked like it did cross the stream. Now it's been on this little shelf kind of above the water. Looks like it's ready to like erode any second. A lot of downed trees. So I'll describe the trail as primitive. We should be almost to the campsite, hopefully. The little trail looks like it kind of runs along the edge. The water's down there now. Anyways, this pack I've had. This is my LL Bean pack. I've had this pack for like 30 years, maybe more. It's been all over the Long Trail, all over Maine, AT, Vermont, New Hampshire. Last night I get a mouse that chewed through my pack while it was inside the truck and got into a piece of chocolate. It's the first time my pack has ever been chewed through. It's depressing. The mice in the parking lot must know how to get into everyone's car and get into everyone's pack. There's a waterfall right in there. It's like a sheer waterfall coming down. It's really coming down now. It's quite a waterfall. Only gonna see that if you do this Downs Brook Trail. But it's getting to be where there's waterfalls. Just kind of picking your way across this stream bed. We're getting more moss now. Got a little cool breeze. The rocks are a little slippery. Snow blazes. You're just kind of going beside this river. It's a little grown in. God. Oh God. All of these things are slippery. Oh my God.
Made it across.
Jeez. I promise those things are like ice.
Yeah.
It's all the green, wet moss.
Brutal, very brutal. Brutal climb up.
Just up and up and up and
It's all water flowing down like this. This whole area is wet, slippery, very hard to climb. Yeah.
the Cape Sleeper Trail. I read online that there was backpacking sites at the corner of Downs Brook and Cape Sleeper. That information was not correct. You can see it's very rocky. I mean, the only thing you could set up there is a hammock. I also read there's 2 more sites up here, 3 more. Camp Rich. At one time there was 3 shelters up in here somewhere. And sites. But right now, between Downs Brook and Whiteface, there's nothing. No place to set up a tent. No water either, unless you go down Downs Brook. Came in off the Cape Sleeper Trail. We're at the junction of Blueberry Ledges and McGillis Trail. We found a site. It's obviously a good site. There's no water here though. So, I know Camp Rich is on the base of Piscataway. That supposedly has water, so we're going to have to fill up there. And then coming up Downs Brook, maybe 0.1 down the trail, we could hit the water again on the other side. Let's see what other water we see. This looks good. A lot of trees to hopefully hang the food bag. Unfortunately, they're all pine and they don't have any limbs. Yeah, we're talking about hiking boots, but I'm just filming we're up here now. Yeah. So a couple of kids came up and they thought, I mean, here's a pile of cairns here. So, I mean, I don't know if that's the top. They said it's a pile of cairns in the top. That could be the top of Whiteface. But we're going on to Camp Rich and Piscataway. So, that might be the pile of cairns that's the top. Looks kind of familiar. But we'll check it out a little further down, and we got to come back this way. So, I think that's the pile of cairns. I guess we have to go out to Blueberry Ledges if we actually wanted to see the view off the ledges. I guess you have to go down Blueberry Ledges a little bit.
Where's Blueberry Ledges?
Here's the other trail by our campsite. We're at the corner of McGillis, Blueberry Ledges, and Rollins. So now we're on a descent. So I think that pile was the top of Whiteface. So we got a little view. It's hard to really tell where the top of Whiteface is. We're going to pass it because we're going to Piscataway, but It's hard to tell where it is. It's because there's no marker, and it does go up and down. And two young guys thought that rock up there was the top, but I'm not sure. They got close anyway, if it wasn't the top, but view off this ledge here. We can't tell what we're looking at. I believe we're looking into Waterville Valley, but there's one over there that has a totally bald top. I think it's Ocelia that we already did, but I don't 100% know what that bald top is. Spring at Camp Rich. It felt like we were going for we didn't even know. We saw a trail to Fern Cliff. We started to descend. There was no signs for Camp Rich. We didn't know. We didn't have any water. We don't have any water where we are. And we're right at the base of Pass Conaway, but we don't have time to climb it now. We gotta head back. Otherwise, we're gonna get back after dark. After we got as far as Camp Rich.